As we all know, as these NBA teams continue to gallivant across the country in hopes of luring these high-powered free agents to play for their teams, there's going to be one driving factor behind all of these decisions, and that's money. And that is certainly the case in New York, the city that never sleeps. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kevin McShann. Humbled you've chose to spend part of your holiday weekend with me. And today, on this 4th of July, I wanted to take some time and examine a possible marriage between Amare Stoudemire and the New York Knicks. Stoudemire and head coach Mike D'Antoni spent Sunday morning having breakfast together in the Big Apple in hopes of hashing out any old grievances that may have existed between the two during their time in the desert with the Phoenix Suns in the mid 2000s. Now the question is the reported 5-year, $100 million deal they have on the table for Stoudemire worth the risk? Well, let's examine the ramifications. There's no denying the fact that Stoudemire is one of the best players the NBA has to offer today, and he would be a great centerpiece to any secondary plan the Knicks have in mind because it appears like they'll be out of the LeBron James sweepstakes. With that being said, is his history of injuries with his microfracture knee problems and his recent eye concerns a gamble that general manager Donnie Walsh and head coach Mike D'Antoni have to take? And my answer is yes. The Knicks have been at the bottom of the barrel in terms of relevancy for quite some time now. They've been waiting for the summer of 2010 for an eternity now in hopes of resurrecting their once proud franchise. And while the history of injuries is a concern, this is the move I think the Knicks have to make, particularly if names like Tony Parker and Carmelo Anthony could be in a package deal if Amari Stoudemire signs on the dotted line. At the end of the day, I think D'Antoni and Stoudemire can put all of their grievances aside for the betterment of the team. It's about time that the Knicks regain their relevancy and dominance they once enjoyed as one of the league's most premier franchises. And Stoudemire could be the center of all attention in the Big Apple if this does indeed come to fruition. As always, though, as I like to say in these McShann Sports Beat reports, only time will tell. Have a great holiday weekend, everybody, and I thank you as always for watching this edition of the McShann Sports Beat Report. Kevin McShann reporting.